Eno ekitongole kye nayingidde nga sikoze eki sijjukira sejusa okuyingira ku sako ya Parliament kubanga eno sako ekisooka esente engeri ze batambuza eri clear naawe member osobola kugitegeera n'ekirala okufuna loans wano kyangu nnyo bw'obeera member ate oluusi ne interest eba eyambako okusinga kufuna sente wa ebweru so nabwekyo nze sejusa era nkyagenda mu maaso kyoboolaba abantu bangi bali bamemba ba sako n'abali babaka ne tukomawo abatakomyewo bonna bali mu sako kubanga balaba nti no bafunamu okusinga nnyo so nabwekyo nze sako nkiteekako amaani era nsigala nga ni memba wannamaddala
ezaako okuteeka wava amagoba naye bali bize tebagoberera bintu byabwe bibataddemu ssente omuntu ne bwoba oli bino bye tugamba mbu nina essente zange nzitadde mu mayumba ga kupangisa kanziteeka awantu awataneetaagise n'ennyumba ey'okupangisa yeetaaga omuntu n'otuula omwaka n'obala n'ogamba ennyumba ngitaddemu ssente bweziti naye ssente meka ezigenze mu kulongoosa ssente meka zenzigyeemu kye tuyita annual review omuntu wandibadde ofuna akadde n'otuulako mu investment yo n'ogirabirira kati abantu babagamba bizinesi ezimu siza kulabirira balowooza oleka bulesaawo neyeerabirira yokka naye omuntu oli suppose okutunulayooko n'olaba esente si kujjamu bujja ekintu kyonna bw'oba tokiriisa era kikola ki kimala ne kikufaako.
You must be a member of the SACCO, you qualify to borrow, you qualify to save, and we lend up to 400 million. So we are having financial literacy. Which projects really work. So the SACCO is also a financial advisor to members of Parliament, and this is what we do in every AGM. So the other option is to teach them how to do financial discipline so that when they leave Parliament, they don't become a laughing stock, both in Parliament and when they're out of Parliament. We have over 1,600 current former members of Parliament, current staff and former staff. So this is the only event we have that brings us together in a whole year. And among them, yesterday we had a health camp, cancer screening. Today we're having training, then later the AGM. And why this came up, during the AGM, we have a presentation, that's training. We bring consultants. Today we have Tugume, Madame Tugume, and Professor Barunywa. And in the first presentation, consultant Tugume mentioned about child neglect. There's a perception that it is only the uneducated or the poor who neglect their children, but actually the work environment of members of Parliament. When I was coming in, I got an invitation inviting me for a meeting on Monday, and I told the person that, no, Monday I'm taking back children to school. And he told me, no, you can delegate that one. So the option is delegate the taking of children back to school instead of the responsibility here. And this is where we have a challenge. You have members of Parliament who are getting late at home at 10 p.m. when the children are asleep, and they leave home at 6 a.m. when the children are still asleep. So child neglect is one of them, and so the training was on how do you have more time for your family and your children? This is because these are the fallback position in whatever circumstance.